everybody, welcome back. How are you today? I'm doing this video today because I wanted to tell you what it was like at the Redken Exchange. Now, for all you people that are graduating from school or graduated and you want to get a higher education, I highly recommend going to the Redken Exchange in Manhattan on Fifth Avenue. Not only was it so informative where I learned so much stuff, I took two classes there, a cutting class and a coloring class, but also it was fun, crazy, happy, joyful. Everybody was so great. The people that work there are so nice. All the hairdressers are awesome. The receptionist is amazing. I hope she's still there. Just everything about that place is just like top notch. Like you would not believe. And if you're thinking like, oh, I don't want to go to a hair, another school because it's going to be like sitting there like regular school when we went. It's not. It's not even close. It's a party. It's fun. It's energetic and entertaining. So then that way, when you're learning, you don't even realize that you're learning. So first of all, you'll go into Manhattan. You'll have paid for your class. You go in to check in. But when you first get there, there's an awesome store in front of the Redken Exchange, which, by the way, when you're on the street and you look up at the windows and it says Redken on it, you're like, oh my gosh. Awesome, I'm here. Because it looks so cool. You could see all the circled mirrors from all the stations, black chairs, and the beautiful glass. It has a beautiful view. So when you go into the store, you actually get a discount when you go in there because you're taking the class. So shop away. They have all Sam Villa, his blow dryer. They have cutting tools. Shampoo, conditioner, you name it. Everything to do with Redken except for like color. They have it. They have the bowls. They have supplies. It's just awesome. Then you go up the elevator in the back and check in. And when you check in, you get a locker and a key. And there's a girl at the desk who I hope is still there. I forgot her name because this was I think like a year ago or 2 years ago. Anyway, she's so awesome. She's so sweet and she's so kind because I drove her crazy. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. What do I do here? She directed me for everything. They also give you a book, and it has restaurants, hotels, places to eat, stay, whatever. So all of a sudden, you go into your class, and you hear this awesome music blaring. And you're like, am I at a club or am I at a class? And you're actually at a class. And the class is great because not only are you learning by listening, you're writing, you're doing, and then the people there that are teaching are amazing. So they're really fun, they're really entertaining, and they're very energetic. So, you're always engaged. It's not like you sit there and you're like, whatever. So then after that, you go to your class and then you break for lunch. So they tell you that you are like a L'Oreal employee because Redken is owned by L'Oreal, L'Oreal is owned by this giant company. I forgot which one it was. And they own like a bazillion products that you use all the time that you don't realize. So you go to the cafeteria and you think, oh, they're going to give me food. It's going to be cheap food, whatever. We're just going to cafeteria food. Nope. You go in there and there's like a sushi day and a chef and this kind of chef and fruits and vegetables and fresh this and down home cooking, high end cooking, meat, protein. You want protein, you're vegan, whatever. Awesome. Then after that, you go to, you eat your fabulous lunch and then they say, oh, well, because you're an employee, not really. You're just coming for the class, but you have your little name tag on. You're allowed to shop at the employee discount. So then you're like, oh my goodness gracious, do me a favor. Bring money because you can get all your Christmas gifts. They have perfume, and I forgot whose perfume they have, but they have all kinds of perfume. They have beautiful high-end makeup that they sell in the store. They have shampoos, conditioners. They have Kiehl's, which I love. That really expensive hand lotion and face lotion. I got it for dirt cheap. I also got my dog like this dry shampoo thing for dogs from Kiehl's. That was awesome. So you're getting like all these great products and they're all cheaper. I mean, like really cheap. So I went a little hog wild and then I reined myself in like the second or third day because I just spent so much money. It was crazy. And then after that, you go back to the class and then the class continues. And let me tell you, the teachers are amazing. The ones I can recall are this guy named Hugo. You can Google him, Hugo Redken. He comes up. He is funny, fun, and crazy and awesome. And I just love him. There's another guy, Jason Gribben, who I took class from. He was great. There's another girl, Lauren Hagen, who is so wonderful. She's just so sweet. And she does brilliant hair. I think she's out of Philadelphia. Let's see who else. Anyway, anybody that you pick is going to be great. They're going to be great teachers because they also go through training and the training really tells them how to do it. And the thing I love about Redken is the class I took was cut and OI, color and OI. There is such a way of doing hair that they don't teach you in school that really, really makes everything make sense. Like for cutting, like there's two different breakdowns that they do, like a vertical breakdown and a horizontal breakdown. And you clip all the clips. And then when you're done, you have like a map. And then all of a sudden you realize when you're like through your haircut, taking each clip down, it's 6 clips. You're like, oh my goodness, I have 1 clip left. So I'm almost done with my haircut. It's like I used to just start a cut like right in the middle of the head and I used to cut away and then I'd be like, go back, and go back again, and then I'd go. This way you do the cut, it's perfect. And then you're like, wait a minute, when you go back, you don't have to go back as much because you did such a great job, so much precision the first time that, you're really at the end tweaking, thinning, balancing, checking. It's really not as crazy as it used to be for me. That was my personal experience. And then the color, they really you really understand things. Like you're like, wow, light bulbs go off. And then they have every other kind of class you could think of. They have color correction and they have like anything you could think of that you would need to take a class for. They have advanced classes as well. Okay, so their classes are like, I think about $1,000. And you're like, oh my gosh, $1,000. No, worth every penny. It's for a week. It's all day. It's unbelievable. It's an experience of a lifetime. You're in New York City. You can't get any better than being in like the fashion, the hair mecca of the world. Like you're in the city. And it's just worth every penny. So if you can like save money for a year, make it your goal that you really, really want to go there, do whatever you can to go to those classes. They were worth every penny. I actually, those ones sound like beginner classes, but there are a lot of people there who are very experienced who take those classes like every couple of years, maybe like 5 years or so, because they change things and they really, you learn something new every time. You learn, oh, I didn't know that last time. Oh, look at that. I learned this new this time. Like there were so many different levels of people that were there. There was beginner people. There was medium, been in the business a little while. So my suggestion is get on it. It's the greatest class. I love Redken. I love the people. The people really are what make the classes, the building, the everything. They're just wonderful people, and I love them. They're just great. I mean, from, like I said, the receptionist to the salesperson to the person that gives you the class. It's amazing, and it's an experience of a lifetime. So if you get to go, comment below and let me know what you think or if you've gone. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope I helped you out. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I would like it if you could subscribe and comment and like. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye now. Have a great day.